And welcome back into another review session. We just finished with the first week, the last week of September, and we're now starting with October 2022. So probably this is also the NFP week, if I'm not mistaken. For sure, I can see that on Monday directly we have some PMIs that will bring us some volatility on gold. We have the jobs opening and some factory orders on Tuesday. Wednesday is the ADP, very good. Some further PMIs, so a full day of liquidity and volatility. Jobless claims on Thursday, and on Friday, unemployment rate and NFP. So let's start with Monday. So a week full of the data, so we have to be cautious. As you can see now, this is already starting of New York, and we are seeing already a bullish push. This screenshot is, I don't know, looks like low quality, but yeah. So we have this push. Now, if we break above these highs, we might have a continuation up. If we don't see enough volume, that's simply wait. We can wait for the. That's an awful screenshot. I don't know why. Okay, anyway, what is going on with this? Okay, so if you don't see much volume, we can wait for the news. So no need to rush any entry. Okay, so now coming into the after the new 4-hour candle open, we have these last lows, we have these last highs, as you can see, being retested. This might be our first trade idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's actually, of course, a winning trade idea. So now that the volume is coming, breaking clear PSAs, we can take this entry. If we wanted to take an entry below these lows, that's okay. We would have simply lost because of the lack of volume over here. Now let's see if we have a continuation bullish, or we are simply waiting now for the news. Yes, so that's a win. We have these last lows. But now that we are only 20 minutes away from it, I'm not taking any entry, not taking sells below there now, because we are very, very close to the news. So I will wait now for the first news, which is the S&P Global Manufacturing PMI, which is coming a little bit improved. Okay, but yeah, we can see that the actual reaction is on the opposite side, so we might have a bullish push now. And coming, yeah, okay, coming at a 10 a.m. candle, as you can see, liquidity grab, and then we are breaking and possibly retesting above these highs, and that's with a very bad PMIs, all down, almost everyone below 50, which is very, very bad. So we are of course in a strong bullish bias now. Let's see if we have a further retest of these highs. Yes, we might get a flexible entry, not need to enter to wait through these lows. The price will give us, but it's basically the same, and we are still safe. And now, yes, the price is pushing up, and that's a win. This entry. Price having a little bit of resistance over here, but then absolutely breaking above. Also retesting this last week. And yeah, let's see. We probably have another screenshot, so I don't really want to spoil myself in the next price section. Let's hope that the next screenshot is a little bit better. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why the previous one was so bad. Absolutely, yeah, I don't know why. And yeah, we have these highs, we have the 10 a.m. candle. So far we are very bullish, we said. We have these highs, we have these lows. As you can see, yeah, we might take this high risk, high reward entry over here and take a win. further along, yeah, we would have there's no entry yet, but yeah, that's above these eyes would have been a perfect entry. And I will not take the hand of pullback because it's not my setup anymore, but this could be an entry. Now we are retesting these lows. If we break below, I will take these sells. Otherwise, yeah, we have these eyes that are being broken. I think it's already too late. Yeah, it's too late. This could have been a possible trade idea. For possible, I think that will go around 40 pips. But yeah, that's too late for me, and yeah, that's okay. Then what do? We have this trade. I don't know what I'm talking about. We have the following day, which is the 4th of October on Tuesday, and we only have at 10 a.m. the JOLTS job openings. So let's see what is the price action before that. Breaking above these highs, still early for me to trade, but now there is some volume. We might take these multiple retests and failure to break up below. Also, we could have taken the safest entry at the retest of these previous lower week highs. Okay, and you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 would have been a win. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4 would have been a win. So safest entry, or yeah, I could even say that I would have taken this entry after seeing the price breaking above. That's okay. This one would have been the high risk, high reward entry, but that's more a failure to break rather than an actual break and retest. Let's see now the price action. We are now possibly below these lows and above these highs. Let's see. Remember that we have some news at 10 a.m. Let's see if now we have a retest, quick retest of these highs, of these lows. We might take it. Okay, 1, 2, 3.5. That's okay. That's enough for a win. And it's happening before the 10 a.m. candle. Sorry, a second. Okay, and let's see now with the job openings coming bad, a huge decrease. Okay, sorry about that. And so I might expect a bullish push, especially above these highs. Okay, yes, so this is the bullish push at the candle open. We are retesting these highs. So now I'm not expecting a full retest, and I cannot wait for that because it's too far away. If that's the case, okay, but that would be an end of pullback. It's not a break and retest. So yeah, it goes 3, 1, 2.5. So yeah, that's looking rough. So it's looking as a loss. But yeah, the trade idea was very good. Simply there was not enough momentum, and the price only went like 30 pips. Now we're getting later into New York. We might have a retest of these lows. Yeah, and then simply then it will continue up. Almost the retest of these lows. So the end of pullback would have actually worked out, but yeah, not my setup. We still have 30 minutes, so we might have this trade idea working out. Let's see in the next screenshot. Okay, so yes, we're talking about this one. Price is very extended, I would say, and it's only relying to an old PSA. Yeah, but the volume is enough for us to bring us into a win. And then we might see whatever. Okay, so that's the end of the session. And now we're coming into Wednesday, Wednesday is very important, is the ADP, which is very early into New York session. It's already over here. So let's see the ADP. ADP is much lower than previous one, but higher than expected, and that's due to the fact that the previous one was 132k, and the current one has been revised on the upside by a lot. So I want to see the reaction of the market, if he interprets as good, as bad, whatever it wants to interpret it. We are having a strong push on the upside, and yeah, where we could have entered, I mean, here is retesting the PPL, so we might have, I don't know if I would have entered over there. Now we are retesting this previous week on the left hand side. That could have been a possible bullish entry against the main bias, and that would be 1, 2, 3.5. That would be a win. Also any retest over here of this area again, but then the volume is simply dying down. Let's see. Yeah, now we are pushing, and that if we were to take, we were in this trade idea, that we will still be okay. Let's see if the price action can continue pushing up. Oh, now we are creating these lows. After this multiple failure to break above, we might have enough volume to break down and retest these lows. Let's see if this is actual a fake out or an actual win. Okay, this is good because it's holding, not TP yet. Woof, very good. With the 10 AM candle, there was enough volume, and that's where we can take our win at this retest. Dun, 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 and that's okay. We might have further entries below these lows. Around here. In this case, this one will be a loss. Yeah, anywhere. Now we have these lows that are being retested. Okay, let's see now in the next slide, the last hour of this Wednesday. So we took this loss. So now what is actually the plan? Below these lows, I want to see these highs, but if we create a market structure also above these highs, this one will be a nice end of pullback at these last lows. Will be a profitable one, but not the setup related trade. The volume is dying down. I don't really like it, and I will not probably take any entry. Yeah, apart from this one is very, very good. And then we have the retest and continuation up. Yes, this would have been the last trade idea at the breakout of this small order block. Here, the safest entry would have been 1, 2, 3, yeah, 2.5 at the breakout of these lows. And again, so yeah, we don't care about this one, we care about the last lows. We have enough volume, but anything between this one and this one is okay to be a win. Okay, now let's continue with the next one. Okay, now we are on Thursday, the 6th of October. We have the jobless claims, and that's it, right? Yes. So, on Wednesday, we missed all this move. So let me go back. So what was the data? It was actually very good. Good. So that's why we had this bearish push. But then at the 10 a.m. candle, yeah, it was good. Simply pushed on the other side. Yeah. Even without knowing the data, we managed to take a win. Now we have the jobless claim on Thursday. Okay, so now we have these last highs, these possible last lows, waiting for the news. Okay, the news is out and the news is showing us quite a bad number, increasing compared to the previous one, quite more, 10% more than expected. So we might have a bullish push on gold. Let's see the reaction from the markets. If we continue staying below, I will not care. I will probably take sells. Volume is not really convincing. Now we might be breaking below. And so that would be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3.5. That will be a win. Now we might have some correction above, correction below. Let's see. Okay, slow possible bullish price action. Yeah, this will be a loss. Okay, now let's see below these lows. We're coming into the 10 a.m. candle. Let's see if we have any price action for the downside. And if we took this first entry, that would be another loss. Then I would want to see a breakout below these lows. Possible now. Yeah, or retest of these lows. With a possible entry. And I don't know if I'm going to have the further screenshot. Yeah, no, I don't have it. So yeah, then just give me a second. Okay, the 6th of October. I will show you how I do it. I will go back and check it. Mayo, April, March, February, December, November, and October. So the 6th of October is over here. So our entry, when was it? This is the 7th. Okay, so it was at 4:15. It was this entry over here. We go 26 pips and then into a loss. So that one would have been a loss. This last one. Okay. So now let's continue with the NFP day. Let's go to the NFP. Wow. 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 Okay. So NFP. So what do we have here? Clearly, I think it's a very positive NFP. Very positive NFP compared to the expectation, but lower than the previous one. The unemployment rate is declining, so it's very, very good. So I'm expecting continuation down, either at a retest or below these lows. I don't know what I want to be retested, not this area, probably this one. Let's see slowly the price action. Yeah, slowing down at this level, that's where we could have our first entry. If the spread is not too high. Yeah, in this case that would be a loss. Probably this would be still be too big of a spread, so probably wouldn't even take it this trade. This retest of this last one, yes. Whoa. Yeah, okay, so now let's stop trade our opinion and see what the actual price action is telling us. Ah, shy. So now price is staying below, retesting these lows. Now I would want to take these cells now below this last low. Okay, with a possible entry over here, and yeah, even the safest below over there. So this is the first part of the NFP, and now let's see the continuation. Okay, bam, strongly bearish. We took this sell. This sell was profitable. Now let's see where do we have any other kind of formation. If we have a retest of these lows or breaking below these lows, yeah, breaking below, we might take this entry and this bullish candle. 1, 2, 3.5. That's already a win. This trade entry over here. And now where do I want to take a further entry? If we maybe if we break below these lows. Now we're continuing bullish. Now what we might see is actually a correction up. And if we wanted to take this trade, this opportunity, I would have lost over there. This one would have actually been a win. Yes. Where would have I possibly entered? Over here, no. Over here, no. The breakout above, but there was no retest. So quite a sketchy price action. Okay, these highs on the left. This is a possible retest. Okay. Let's see if we break below these lows, we might have the continuation down or above these highs. Okay, possible high risk high reward entries over here. Would have been a loss, but then a further win, probably. So this will be 3.5. This will be a win, and this will be a loss. Okay, yeah, failing to break below these lows. So this is 2 and 2, which is okay. I don't know if I have another screenshot of the same day. Yes, so that was it with these cells. Below these lows, we have these highs. Actually, we have these highs. Okay. Yeah, possibly these highs. But yeah, volume is going down, and yeah, that's the end of the week. So this was the end of the week, and I think it was a profitable one. So I'm quite happy about it. Let's see. So we had 2-1, 3-1, 5-2, 6-2, 8-3, 9-3, 10-6, 11-7, 12-13, 9, 13-9. Absolutely great, profitable week. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Yes.